In search of a home loan, there's only one name you need to know: UFFC Mortgage, the right choice.
UFFC Mortgage, top in customer service, voted the best place to get your home loan. Open your mind to possibilities. Who's financing your home loan? Call us today and let us connect you with one of our top mortgage professionals. Jacob Hendricks. Abby McCullum, voted the best loan officer to do your home loan.
Hello, I'm David of Green Country Funeral Home, the only locally owned funeral home in Tahlequah, owned by my wife Renita and myself. We're also proud to be the only funeral home in the area with an on-site.
In search of a home loan, there's only one name you need to know: UFFC Mortgage, the right choice.
Green Country Sport Network presents Tahlequah Tiger Football. Support Tahlequah Tiger Athletics. Once a Tiger, always.
Plans on going to college for football and give a good try for the NFL. He plans to then open up his own clothing store or restaurant. He'd like to send a big shout out to Miss Baker for her continued patience this year. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jaden Barnes. Our next senior to be recognized this evening is Mr. Caden Walker, number 2. Kate is being escorted out this evening by various people, including, most importantly, his immediate family. He started for 3 years here at Memorial High School and enjoyed scoring the first touchdown of the season for us. He has enjoyed being quarterback for the past 3 years, but has been flexible and been able to play tackle for us as well this year. He plans on playing soccer next semester here at Memorial High School and has played basketball in his freshman year. He plans on joining the Army National Guard following his time here at Memorial High School, and his plans to enjoy his time out on the land. We'd like to send out a big thank you to Coach B as he's helped him through his high school experience. Ladies and gentlemen, number 2, Mr. Caden Walker. Our next senior to be recognized, number 8, Mr. Josh McDill. Josh is being escorted by his mother, Janaeus, his father, Clint Janaeus, his brothers Matt and Cannon, and family. He's a 4-year starter and captain of the Memorial football team. He's had perfect attention and a member of the 4.0 Principal Honors Roll. Not only that, he is this year's Mr. Memorial. He's a member of the National Honor Society, Leadership and Student Council, and in the National Society of High School Scholars. He plans on attending the University of Tulsa and go out for the football team. He plans on majoring in sports medicine and exercise science and minor in business. He wants to send a big thank you out to all the teachers he's had for everything they've done for him and helping him in every aspect of life. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Josh McDill. Our next senior to be recognized is number 11, Aiden Ekstrand. Aiden is being escorted by his immediate family. Aiden is a starting linebacker in this, his first year at Memorial High School. He's also a member of the SASS, Single Action Shooting Society. He's a member of FCA and enjoys being on the Memorial football team. He plans on majoring in sports management and business major, either through TCC or after survey. He'd like to send a big thank you out to Miss Wolf, who has been an exceptional teacher and also to his mother. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Aiden Ekstrand. Our next senior to be recognized is number 22, Daquan Pickett. Daquan's being escorted by Juanita Pickens, his mother, and David Pickens, his father. He has enjoyed making the starting lineup on the football team as a linebacker and a running back. He plans on attending the University of Tulsa and majoring in business. He'd like to send a big thank you out to Coach Ryan because he helped him this year in being able to tell him the do's and don'ts of college. Ladies and gentlemen, Daquan Pickett. Our next senior to be recognized is number 25, Mr. Keyshawn Love. Keyshawn's being escorted by DeMarcon, his father, Audrey, his mom, and his siblings, Kalia, Montrell, and William. He's enjoyed coming back from a torn ACL his sophomore year and being able to play the sport he loves. He wants to move on next year and play football for Penn State or Bethany College, and would like to send out a big thank you to Miss Jellison for always giving him a push when he needed it most. Ladies and gentlemen, Keyshawn Love. Our next senior to be recognized is number 32, Bradley Walter. Bradley's being escorted by his mother, Sean, and dad, Brian Walter, his grandparents, Les and Susan Flint, and siblings, Maya and Shane. He's a 4-year starter on offense and defense for the Memorial football team. He's also a member of the golf team and esports team. He plans on working and exploring options at Tulsa Community College. He'd like to send a big thank you out to Miss McIntosh for continuing to work with him on his assignments when he tends to struggle. Ladies and gentlemen, number 32, Bradley Walter. Our next senior to be recognized is number 57, Marion Young. Marion is being escorted this evening by his mother, Sequoia Brown, brother Elijah, and sister Mariana. He's enjoyed playing every game throughout the football season. He's also a member of FCA and Movie Club. After high school, he plans on entering the workforce and would like to send a big thank you out to Mrs. Kim Smith. Thanks for all your support, help, and for the pizza. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Amarion Young. Our next senior to be recognized is number 65, Amir Bostami. And there's being escorted this evening by football coach Keith Hansen. He's enjoyed playing varsity football here at Memorial and becoming a starter while he was here. He plans on attending OSUIT for an automotive service technician degree and get an internship at Bill 94. He wants to say thank you to all of his coaches for dealing with him and keeping him motivated. I would also like to thank Coach West for always making sure I do good. Keep pushing me. Thank you for all you do. Ladies and gentlemen, number 65, Mr. Amir Bostami. Our next senior to be recognized is number 76, Jose Saldivar. Jose is being escorted this evening by his mother, Olinda, and cousins, Isabella and Jocelyn. He's a 3-year football starter here at Memorial High School, playing all positions on the offensive line. He's currently enrolled in Tulsa Tech in a collision repair program. He plans on attending school to become a master mechanic. While here at Memorial, he's not only done football, he's also done FCA and esports. He's been involved in Jump Shots for Jesus. He eventually plans on starting his own business. He'd like to send a big thank you out to Miss Creekmore and Miss Newton. And to all
Green Country Sport Network presents Tahlequah Tiger Football. Support Tahlequah Tiger Athletics. Once a Tiger, always a Tiger. Today's game is brought to you by Green Country Funeral Home, Buffalo Wild Wings, Cherokee County Collision, State Farm Agent Laura Lund, Springwater Lawn Care, Tommy Nix Auto Group, The Claw, Two Sisters Financial, Roffers Burrito Company, Relevant Martial Arts, Bank of Cherokee County, H&H Quality Tires and Auto, Grace Medical Equipment, Bob Ed Culver State Rep, UFFC, Spring Hollow Food and Supply, Suzanne Myers, First Students Tahlequah, Springwater Fence, RedDirtTexasCountry.com, BJ Baker's Trial Attorney.
In search of a home loan, there's only one name you need to know, UFFC Mortgage, the right choice.
UFFC Mortgage, top in customer service, voted the best place to get your home loan. Open your mind to possibilities. Who's financing your home loan? Call us today and let us connect you with one of our top mortgage professionals. Jacob Hendricks. Abby McCullum, voted the best loan officer to do your home loan.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a beautiful night here in Tulsa, here on the Green Country Sports Network. Gary Wing, Kelly Calloway, Craig Wing, Emily McAlpine, bringing you tonight's broadcast. A little chilly tonight. Feel a little bit bad for Emily. She's got to sit upstairs, Gary. But not. Luckily, it's not raining or anything super cold. So, but we are here tonight, and we're excited to bring you some Tiger football as they take on Tulsa Memorial tonight. And Gary, Tigers are looking pretty good so far. They, won 4 in a row now?
Yes, sir. Got 4 in a row, and played William Poole last week and beat them handily. Had 532 total yards, and I think our offensive line is a big key to that. Their blocking has just got so much better, cutting down the penalties and mistakes. Tyler Joyce is just getting better and better. So looked real good last week, Kelly.
Yeah, of course. You said there is a big injury that we got to report tonight, correct or no?
Yes. Our running back number 11, Malik McMurtry, broke his left arm. Now I'm not sure if he's going to play or not, but we'll see. We're just getting ready to do the flag salute, so we're going to shut up while they do that.
Great job there by the Memorial Charger Band, playing the national anthem, of course, and a couple of them out there have short sleeve shirts on. I think they're a little crazy. Not that I'm that cold right now, but I have short sleeves on, but I'm in a press box, so it's a little bit different. So
yeah, it was 64, Kelly, when we came.
I know, you already got your coat on just because we got the window open.
Yes, and when I left Tahlequah, it was 52, and 64 here. It's cleared off, and
yeah,
beautiful night.
It is a beautiful night, and we're excited to be here tonight and bring you some Tiger football, and we're going to have our trivia like we normally do, and we want to thank UFFC Mortgage tonight for bringing you our pregame show. And, I mention it every week, but go by and talk to Herb and let him get you hooked up with a good loan officer there. And, rates I think are still pretty good right now, so it's always a good time to buy a house right now if you can find one. So, but Gary, what are you thinking about this game so far? What do you think to expect tonight? What do you think Tahlequah needs to do to continue the momentum?
Okay, well, Memorial is 0-8 for the season, 0-5 in the district, and to be honest with you, Kelly, it's been a long year for them. They're averaging 4 points a game. They're giving up 44.9 points a game. It's just been a brutal season for them.
Yeah.
And I sympathize with them and their coaching staff and the parents because I've been there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I've been there. It's not easy. You just got to keep trying and learn some lessons and try to get a little better. But anyway, the keys of the game for us is just hopefully not get anybody hurt, Kelly.
Yeah.
We have 13 players out. And like we said earlier, Malik McMurtry broke his arm last week, the latest in a long string of injuries. So we don't know for sure if he's going to play or not. We'll find out when the game starts.
If you look over at our bench right now where Emily has the camera pointed, we got several on crutches and sitting on there's a lot of them dressed out in just normal street clothes. So not a good thing to see. Luckily, we have quite a few players out there and some good reserves, of course. Just hoping these kids feeling better, and I think they've already clinched a playoff, I believe, correct? Or am I wrong on that?
I think so, Kelly. And to be honest, it's hard not to look forward to next week with the Collinsville.
I know.
Our final game.
Yeah.
That is a huge game for us. There's a couple of big games tonight. Collinsville and Pryor are playing. That's a huge game.
Right.
We can kind of gauge where we stand by how that turns out. And then again, Wagner and Grove are playing tonight, and
Grove's a good team.
Grove is,
and Wagner's a good team. They're always a good team.
Yeah, I had a great write-up about Wagner and Coach Condit in the Tulsa World today, and they've got a program going over there.
Yeah.
And then Coach Gilbert's got a program going here.
He does.
I'm telling you, I've been watching football for a long time, and I've got. We started football 1924, and this is our 96th year, and this is one of the best stretches of football year after year that Tahlequah's had.
Right. Yeah, and they're playing well. At the first of the season, we were losing those home games a little bit, but we've kind of turned that around, and we've got some momentum going here, and so we want to carry some good momentum tonight on into the next to Collinsville next week. And so I do want to tell everyone tonight there is no scoreboard, not on our part as far as that goes, but I do not know time. I do not know the score. We're going to write the score down, of course, but there is no actual scoreboard for me to judge, to go off of. It is down. They do have their 40-second clock and 25-second clock working, but they do not have a scoreboard. So I couldn't tell you if it's 10 minutes to go or 2 minutes to go. I know that there is a way that the referees are, relaying it to the coaches, but other than that, we have no way of knowing, so you'll just have to bear with us, and if we can kind of figure it out and it looks like it's about time, then we can tell you. But other than that, we don't know. Unfortunately, we're just not quite equipped enough to know when they're starting and stopping to even try to sync it with theirs.
I usually bring the hourglass with me, but I left it in the car.
I know, and you can't do it. It's a night game, so you can't use your sundial.
I know it.
So we're kind of stuck.
It's a tough night.
Yeah, we were going to dress up tonight. Craig wore his costume, but it's his everyday costume. Other than that, Gary, we should have dressed up, huh?
Yeah. Well, we've got our one of our injured players back, number 2, Parker Lane. Is
good.
First game in a while. Our captains are Tyler Joyce, Parker Lane,
Hunter Clay. It looks like, is that 28?
And 85, and I don't have a number on him.
Is it 85 or 82? They're way across over there to us, so we really can't tell. 85. Yeah, we don't have a number for 85, so we apologize if that's your child. But again, we want to thank you tonight. We want to thank UFFC Mortgage for sponsoring our pregame show, and we want to thank all of our sponsors. And I know I do mention them a lot on here, but we're very thankful, and they are not. We wouldn't be able to bring this to you if we didn't have our sponsors. So they get all the love they can have.
And Kelly, I wanted to give the people out there an opportunity for basketball advertising.
Yep.
We're going to start working for basketball advertisers soon.
Yeah, if you're interested in basketball advertising, we have a season package that we're going to do. It's fairly inexpensive, but you can private message us on Facebook or Instagram on our Green Country Sports Network, and please just let us know. We would love to have you. We're going to try to go to. We'll have boys and girls games. The only times it might be a little off is if we have to go to like at tournaments. Sometimes we can't. We all have jobs, so it's hard to sometimes go to those. And there will be a game in Texas that we may not be able to go to for the boys, just because it's in Texas and it's just a little hard.
Yeah.
But we'll try to get you as many as we can. So if you're interested in sponsoring, we would love to have you. And don't forget, tonight we will have the trivia question, and you'll win $40 in Buffalo Wild Wings. And Gary, it looks like Tahlequah won the toss.
Yes.
And did they win it, or did they elect to receive, or did the other team win it?
I think they elected to receive.
So Tahlequah won it and elected to receive, is what it appears. And so Tigers will receive the ball and ready to go. And again, we will not have a clock tonight, so we'll have our scoreboard up. I think. Do you even have yours up yet, Craig? We'll have a scoreboard for you on this, but we're going to take a quick break and be right back for the start of the game here.
Your home loan.
Welcome back, and Memorial just took the field, and Tigers are out there, and bands are fighting it out over here. Not literally, just one band's playing, the other band's playing. And we did want to say, Parker, you said who was it that the captain? We missed his number altogether.
Yeah, it was number 65, Parker Wisenhunt was our captain tonight.
There you go.
The offensive lineman, he's a senior, 6'2", 225. And there was a Larry Wisenhunt that's played football here back in the 60s. I wonder if that's a real.
I'm going to guess so, because that's really not a common name, but you never know.
Yep.
You never know.
Yep.
So,
back in the day.
Yeah, and the Tigers are on the field waiting on Memorial to come out there and get ready. Again, please know, I do not know the time. I will not know the time. All I know now is that there's 12 minutes on the clock. So I have no idea what we're going to be, other than I'll know first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter, halftime.
Right.
And then, of course, we'll know the score because we're just going to write it down.
Yeah.
But other than that, we will have no clue. And I apologize, but there's nothing we can do about it. They do not have it here at the stadium. So, Gary, I know you want to talk a little bit about how awesome that offensive line was.
Yeah, we are really doing a great improvement. And Bryce Anderson, Braxton Rooster, Luis Hernandez, Bryce Anderson, and Bryson Smith. Traditionally been our starters last few games. Doing a great job.
Yeah. And here we are set for the kickoff. And it's a onside kick fielded by number 24 and takes a couple of steps to the side and goes down. Number 24, Eli Gibson, good job there just getting on the ball and just stopping.
Good hands.
And nice play to be aware, because they definitely threw the Tigers, or they could have, with that offside kick. Onside kick. I said onside.
That's one thing about being 0-8. You don't have anything to lose.
Right, right. And that was all right. I mean, that's okay. I like it.
Yeah.
And I think our screen might have froze, but I don't know. You guys might be able to hear us, but we are aware that it's frozen, but we will get it to you as soon as we can.
Our Wi-Fi is not too good up here, apparently.
Yeah. And here we go. Man motioning and handing it off around the edge. Number 8 with the ball, looking around the side, and he is going to be dropped right for a gain of about 1 yard. That was Ray Stopp on the carry. Going to bring up a 2nd down and 9 for the Tigers.
So we got Josh Munoz, number 5, stepping in from Malik tonight, and he's carried the ball quite often this season. That's what I like about Coach Gilbert. They get a lot of players in, and when they have an injury, somebody's ready to step up.
High snap and handing it off to Munoz around the left edge, and he's going. He has got a a Cherokee County collision, 1st and 10. Not even really touched until about 18 yards up the field. He pushed out there by Munoz. Tigers are moving